If you guys want to grab a copy yourselves, the Iconic Edition is available on EA app. Use the code SUH, S-U-H, for 15% off when you purchase it. You guys can still purchase it and get 3 days early access for the 27th of May. So yeah, go on over to the EA app and download it, buy it using the code SUH, and you'll save 15% while also supporting the channel, and that is greatly appreciated. Please be sure to leave a like if you're enjoying F1 content on this channel. F125 is here, so please be sure to leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, and let's dive into Breaking Point. Ooh, the media pen. Let's see.
Callie, quite a fierce battle with Max out there today. How did you find going up against him in a situation like that?
I hope this is in the driver career mode and my team as well. He's the best. Always going to be a challenge.
Max
Let's
has
be
been world champion for the last 3
honest.
seasons, and he's looking like he'll make it a 4th. He's the best in the world right now. What more can you say? I mean, you don't really get the edge on Max very often, so I am pleased I was able to survive that scrape and come through like I did.
You're now 3rd in the constructors.
Oh, level
That's the
3.
best performance we've ever seen from Connor Sport. So what do you put it down to?
The team. Let's
yeah, I attribute it to
team
the
player.
team as a whole. Everyone talks about the drivers, but it's really good to remember that we're all in this together. The engineers, the mechanics, strategists, every single person at Connor Sport is giving it their all, working harder than ever, and I think the results are starting to show that.
So do you
Fantastic.
feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Definitely.
Yeah. That's exactly
That
what
seems
we're
like
doing.
a reputation
Connor Sport
response.
still have this reputation as a new team or a small
Feisty.
team, but we're so much more than that. We're here to compete with the best in the world. On our day, we can beat anybody on the grid. And so
Fantastic.
far this season, we're proving that.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for your time.
All right, I want to see that in the my team and driver career mode, please. All right, more cutscenes. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes. Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
There was no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
Monaco.
Sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Evan. We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down.
Wow. This guy's getting very handsy with the team.
You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connor Sport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material, is it?
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Davidoff. Devon, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
Davidoff, why so full on?
Just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result and you're... Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. But we cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
The Butler Connor Sport rivalry continues. So the dad seems to be the issue here. All right, Calimere, Imola, reputation gone up to level 2. You can't see that, sorry. And then performance has gone up to level 2. News, what are we saying? Kelly shines at Imola Thriller. Max Verstappen, or Mayor Verstappen best in the world, etc., etc. Accept Davidoff's call.
Hi.
Callie, sorry to miss the debrief. What a race.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, let me take you out for dinner to congratulate you.
What? One of you and Aiden's little soirees? No, thank you.
Don't be like that, California. You're always welcome. I always invite you and you always say no.
You invited me once in Monaco when I found out you were going without me.
That was just a misunderstanding.
In fact, I think it was Aiden who invited me.
I'm not getting into this. Look, are you coming or not?
Dad, I'm sure you mean well, but the last time we tolerated each other long enough to eat a meal, you spent the whole evening telling me to sit up straight. I could do without the stress. I just want to relax. I just want to enjoy my evening without feeling you're judging me all night.
Fine. I'm sure you'll have a perfectly good time on your own.
Well, a lot of talk about Verstappen and Callie Mayer's crash. Schedules, TLDR, I'm coordinating with Alyssa because there's a bit of overlap. Oh, shut your mouth. Who's calling me now? Evelyn? Who? That's Mom?
Mom?
Oh, yeah.
She answers. I finally got through. Congratulations, Cal. What a race that was.
Yeah, thanks. You'll never guess. Dad invited me to dinner to congratulate me.
Well, I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, I politely declined.
Oh, and I'm sure that didn't annoy him at all.
Everything I do annoys him.
Oh, just ignore him, Cal. He's an old man trying to clear his guilty conscience.
Hard to ignore him. I work for him now.
Oh, that's true, but you just do you. You don't owe him anything.
Thanks, Mum. I should go.
Absolutely. Congrats again. Bye.
What an email from Devin. No subject and says, not bad. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Alright then. Seems like we're straight into Austria. We're in Chapter 2 now. Chapter 2 territory. We just rinsed the... Oh, that's Perez. I thought that was World Champion Max Verstappen. Now we're in Aiden's car. Overtake Norris before lap 13. Okay. Let's see how good I am this time. I struggled a bit around Imola my first time playing. I'm playing directly after. Like, this is back-to-back recording here. Because I need to get used to this game now. We've entered a new era. Car turns like a pig. The weight distribution is a disaster. All these great facilities. And you make a piece of junk like this. Sorry, I watched Rush again recently, so all the Niki Lauda quotes are in my head. Norris is first, I'm fifth. Okay. Alright, off we go, off we go. Full send. Full send. Let's go. Past George Russell. And we're coming up to Max Verstappen. What is up with that? Okay, I cannot take those curbs. I need to stop. That used to be a thing in the early, like, 2020s games. Like, F1 2020 was allowed because that was an esports braking line. But not anymore by the looks of it. They've made those curbs a lot more aggressive. Alright. Alright, Norris. I'm in your slipstream. Ready to take that DRS and speed past you, mate. Oh my gosh. Why are you braking in the corner, mate? Alright, easy pickings. Aiden Jackson, fastest lap. Oh, okay. Are we going to have
out there at the Red Bull ring today, especially from our race leader Aiden Jackson
and his teammate Mayo's making up ground out there as we speak.
An impressive overtake on the car.
Perez.
Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Mayo moves another place closer to her teammate in first.
Oh, I'm playing Mayor now. Okay, now I have to bring her up to P2, no? Catch up to Aiden. That's the objective. Win the race.
Aiden is in first.
Okay, let's win it.
Can I catch him? Let's go and find out, mate. Come on.
Okay, well there's just a line of cars here. Well, they just lined up everyone for an easy overtake, eh? Alright, let's get past.
Okay, mate, you're 4 places down on Aiden, and the gap is 2 seconds.
Oh! Straight up rear-ended Norris. Not bad. Heavy braking on Verstappen. Much better. Oh no, they're gonna collide, aren't they?
You made it look so easy.
Thanks, mate.
And the gap is just 1 second now.
Oh! That was rough. That was rough. Where's my braking there, mate? Alright, Jackson. Give me some of your DRS. It's Corner Sport 1-2. We're gonna screw it up. We're gonna crash. Team orders. What are we going? Purple regalia? Purple color ruling? Just like papaya rules. What do you want me to do? Win the race? Just go until the end like this? Okay, I can't take those curves, remember that. Oh my gosh. The braking is much better using the track. So yeah, that's where all the grip is. Alright, let's rinse Jackson. Okay. Jackson does not have DRS. Whew. Okay, smooth sailing then, I guess. Just until the end like this. Alright, let's go hot lap mode and go for a lap here. Let's see what kind of lap we can put together. Maybe a fastest lap, we'll see. Coming up to a back marker as well, blue flags. Oh, poor Bottas. Let's see, let's see. Purple sector 2 is a good sign. Can we complete the lap with the fastest lap then? Let's see. Yes! Beauty. Coming up to Daniel Rick as well. Just straight up cut that corner. Would have been a corner cutting warning there. Alright, now we can go medium. Recharge the battery a little more. Absolutely rinsing Jackson in 11 seconds! It's wild. That's crazy, man. Wow. Very nice, though. Okay, final lap then.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
I mean, not bad. I'm getting used to how the car drives a bit. But then again, braking point is very different handling than the real game itself, so... We'll see, we'll see. But this is a solid race. It's wild how much of a gap we're building on Aiden Jackson. Same car, by the way. Let's go, let's go. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Coming up the penultimate corner. And the final corner. Voila. That's victory. Victory, Kelly. Victory, victory. Very nice.
Congratulations. Well done.
Woo! Yes!
In a league of their own today, and what a day for Connor Sport.
It really is, Crofty. There'll be people out there wondering when was this team going to slip up, but so far they haven't. It's been a great performance from both of their drivers.
And that performance puts them in second place in the Constructors' Championship within striking distance of Red Bull. Can they top the table? Well, with performances like that, I'd say they could. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a treat it is to see Connor Sport taking the top spot. That's a well-earned victory.
Time for press. Press
Callie,
time.
congratulations on first place today. How do you feel?
Growing in confidence
Thanks,
with
I
each
feel
race.
good.
Let's
I'm
bump that
feeling more and
reputation
more
up too.
confident with each race, and
Performance,
I felt
press
the control
response
from
up.
start to finish out
That's
there
very
today,
good.
and this is exactly where we want to be. Not just fighting for the podium, but fighting for the outright win. It just proves to me that I can be out there beating the
Outright
best,
win by
and it proves to the
13,
team
12,
we've got what it
13
takes to
seconds.
compete at the highest levels
Crazy.
of the sport.
You had to go through your teammate to secure victory today. So come on, what was it like taking on Aiden out there?
You have to be mindful not to
Aiden and I
ruin
are
the
good friends
chances.
off the track these days, and I'm always aware when it's him out there. I'm never going to be too aggressive with Aiden in a situation like that, just in case I hurt the team's chances. So I'd honestly rather it was Max or Sergio, but you know,
Man, they're
you've got to
really
push
going
regardless
against
of
Red
who's in
Bull,
front of
eh?
you.
Well, today has moved Connor Sport up to second in the table for the first time ever. But can you sustain this level throughout the rest of the season?
Well, we're doing everything we can to
Yeah.
improve further.
We're not just going to
think that's-
sustain this level. The goal is to improve it. We've worked too hard to get here just to let it slip now. We're not going to reach second place and be content. We've got to capitalise on this momentum and keep pushing and aim for the top. And honestly, I think days like today show that we've got what it takes to get there.
Okay.
That's great, thank you.
Good answers. Good answers. Austrian Grand Prix post-race. A dominant performance from Connor Sport at the Red Bull Ring has served to silence any remaining doubters regarding the team's current place among Formula One's elite. But with the target now firmly placed on their backs, how will the team respond? That's a very good question indeed, as we sit down
Thank
for
you
post-race
for
briefing.
staying behind.
Debrief.
Connor Sport's flying this season, flying. We're one place behind Red Bull. But it's a long season. I won't be around for a race or two. I have a bit of business I can't avoid. So I thought we'd get together and make sure that you understand what I expect from you in my absence.
Well, you said it yourself. We're flying, right? So we just keep doing what we're doing.
No. Look, if we're to catch Red Bull, take Connor Sport to the next level, each of you is going to have to step it up.
Wow.
Devon, you need to take charge more. You're a butler, a man of action. You need to start acting like one.
What is up with this guy?
What's
and
Casper
his
said about that?
aggressive behavior.
In my absence, follow Devon's lead. No arguments.
Finally.
Casper will be calling the shots, as usual. But Devon speaks for me. Is that clear?
Is
Sure.
he dying?
No problem.
So,
Are they going to
When
make
we
him
reach
like he's
top of the
dying and
table,
then he's just
Connor
desperate
Sport
to
will
see
no
his
longer
team
be
win
the
before he
hunter,
leaves the
but
earth
the
or something?
hunted, and every
This
team
guy's going super
will be
aggressive.
gunning for you. So, Aiden, if there are any disagreements anywhere in the team, don't be afraid to step in. Casper is going to be coming under increasing stress over the next few races. I need to make sure there's someone there with a cool head, able to smooth things over. And to keep half an eye on these two.
What's happening?
Now, does everyone understand what I want them to do? Have I made myself clear?
Crystal. Of course.
Sure.
Good. I think we're done here. Remember what I said?
Mm-hmm.
You can close the door on your way out.
Interesting. I think he might be dying. Alright, podium pass XP, level increase, that's fine, no big deal. Connor's in the hot pursuit. Connor Sport in second, exceeded expectations this season with a standout performance. Can they keep it up? That seems to be all the hype as we answer this call.
Mum,
Congratulations, Cal! I was screaming at my TV.
all nice things, I hope.
You are the best driver on the grid right now. There, I've said it.
Thanks, Mum. How's everything?
Oh, well, funny you should ask. I've just had a call from your father.
You answered?
I suppose I was curious.
What did he want?
Well, he called to talk about you. Isn't she doing well? That kind of thing.
Okay.
And then he wished me well. And he said he had to take another call, and he went.
Weird.
Has he mentioned me at all?
I mean, we don't really talk.
No. Of course you don't. Sorry. Suppose not. Anyway, darling, well done again. I'll let you go, sweetie.
Bye, Mum.
So all the talk right now on the grid is about Connor Sport taking it to Red Bull. So can we keep it up is a question. Outstanding team effort. David Butler, I want to take a moment to recognize the hard work each of you has put into getting us where we are. The past few races have shown what Connor Sport is capable of, and I couldn't be prouder to see the team genuinely fighting for a top spot. Keep up the excellent work, and let's keep pushing. The momentum's on our side. There's no limit to what we can achieve. Okay, so that's just more positive words. Impressive drive. The team's in real high spirits right now, and your contributions are a big part of that. Congratulations, Callie, and thank you. I caught at the tail end of your post-race interview as well, and you're right. This is only the beginning. We're capable of so much more. Enjoy today. It's your moment. The real work starts now. Come on, what a performance. Needless to say, my phone has not stopped ringing since you crossed the finish line. Interview and press requests coming in left, right, and center. We're going to have to manage your schedule carefully, but there will be some great opportunities to get your face out there if you keep driving like this. It's going to be a busy week next week. You only have yourself to blame. We'll catch you to discuss some schedule things that Casper has green lit. Okay, let's move on.